top 5 most bizarre uses of robots. A future where the planet will be taken over by machines seems quite real. Cyborgs created in laboratories even today are able to replace sexual partners for people, grandchildren for the elderly, and even newborn infants for young mothers. We now introduce the top 5 most bizarre uses of robots. Number 5. An alternative to real children. A robot child was invented in Japan. It replaces children for single people and contributes to solving the demographic problem. The electronic baby is called Kirobo Mini. It aims not only to compensate the absence of a child, but also to contribute to a closer emotional connection between man and machine. It is assumed that the robot baby will be responsive to the emotions of a person and cause positive emotions in response. And the newly minted parents will love the child created in a laboratory as their own. Scientists also believe that couples who do not want or are afraid to have children of their own, after a dialogue with the mechanical baby, may revise their views and give birth to a brother or sister for Kirobo Mini. Number 4. Testing of medicines. Scientists will test new medicines on robots in the nearest future. The robot, an electromechanical simulator of the human body, was created in the Biomimetics Project in the United States. The model is able to fully simulate the circulation of skin and parts of the immune system. Up to now, clinical trials of at least 800 people have been required for the introduction of new medicines. Now, testing will be much faster and cheaper. However, opponents have expressed concern at the possibility of inadvertent errors in tests and predict dire consequences if unsafe drugs will make it to the shelves of pharmacies around the world. Number 3. A male replacement for a woman. The Japanese robot Pepper is ready to replace a real man for a woman. These humanoid robots are able to calm a crying girl, to say kind words, and to give gentle hugs at just the right time. In addition, the cyborg is happy to help clean the house, taking care not only of a man's duties, but also unburdening their soulmate of her own housework. And what is much more important, he is able to amuse and entertain children. The first batch of these robots released in Japan were sold out in under 1 minute. Number 2. Replacement of athletes. Modern robots can replicate human facial expressions, can feel in a mood, and even express emotions. The creation of cyber athletes is not far away. It is said that the appearance of a robot football team, and even in competition with real athletes, is coming in the nearest future. But even today, robots are actively involved in this game. RoboCup, the FIFA World Cup among robots, takes place in Leipzig and is gaining in popularity. Cyber players see field boundaries, lead the ball, and already have quite fast reflexes. Number 1. Replacement of sexual partners. The American company Abyss Creation announced their readiness in 2017 to bring to market sex robots with artificial intelligence that can completely replace real sexual partners. Many are already talking about this new sexual revolution and the spread of robotophilia. The project developers are confident that the electronic dolls are able to completely replace humans for sex. Equipped with intelligence, they are capable of thinking and speaking and look amazingly like real human beings. This will radically change attitudes to robots. According to the developers, the purpose of their innovation is to, quote, cause excitation not only on the physical, but also on an emotional and intellectual level of the partner. Some people believe that soon such sex robots will be part of the social system of society, and that it will even be possible to marry them in the near future. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.